Rolling. Hope I'm not late.
I wonder if anybody's in here yet. Oh, there's somebody here. Okay, let's get up here. Oh, we got a full house here. This is pretty cool. Well, look at this. Does this mic work? Oh, man, that hurts my nose. But hey, I would say that SC game was awesome. That Washington game, we have one of the best teams in the country, and I'm looking forward to seeing it go all the way this year. And I'm glad to have you all here in the press. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, this is Mark from ODT,
Hey,
Oregon Duck Therapy.
Hey, aren't you those famous three guys that I see on the internet all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are cool. I love you.
What does this wind feel like?
Well, let me see. I've got feathers, and sometimes the water, it bounces off a duck's back. Oh, sometimes I make myself crack up. But it feels great, right? It feels awesome, right? Okay, anybody else?
Yeah. Oh. This is Steve from Bowtie.
Bowtie?
Can you speak about Malik Benson and how important his touchdown was?
Well, let me tell you something, son. I love to eat at Bowtie. Bowtie has great food, man. I tell you should have them be catering here right this very moment. We'd have so many more press people here. As for Malik, man, that guy can run, don't you think? I mean, he got that ball and he just took off like the way I take off when I go to Bowtie. I love it. All right, thanks for calling. Okay, who's next?
Hey.
Yeah, you over there?
This is Pat
you over there?
from MSG.
MSG?
Did your staff plan for Dante Moore to use his legs as much as he did?
Well, let me tell you something. The last time I had some legs, who are you talking about? Well, Dante. Oh, he's our quarterback. That's right. He just did a great job. I am going to use him in the next game. That's how much I believe in him, right? Don't you think that's the thing to do when a guy plays like that, right?
Did you get a chance to swim in Lake Washington?
I feel so bad about this because ducks should be able to swim, but I don't like water. I don't. And it never rains in Austin Stadium, so I love it there. Yeah!
What do ducks eat on game day?
Oh, game day. Oh, I am looking.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
This is a press conference. This is duck therapy.
Oh, I am so sorry, my son. But I sound a little different because I'm a little hoarse from when I was actually, come closer. Let me tell you who I really am. I'm actually Piddle's father. Puddle's brother, and he asked me to give you a message.
Oh, hey!
Oh, I'm so excited!
Good job, guys.
Before we celebrate, by the way, a couple great games. Trojans, Huskies, they went down. I want to just say bingo, bango, bongo, and from the bottom of our green and yellow hearts, we so appreciate everybody that's ever watched one of these YouTube channel videos from Oregon Duck Therapy. It's Thanksgiving, and it was Thanksgiving, Christmas coming up, and you guys mean a lot to us, I think. We appreciate that. So Mark over there, Jeff, myself, they go too fast, and Neil behind the camera.
Yeah, Neil.
We love him.
Yep,
more than
Neil, you're it.
And all of you, and if you've subscribed, you've risen to another level, because who subscribes to something like this? But we appreciate that you do. And if you watched it, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Mark a like if you liked it. If you want to make a comment, we would love to hear what you think. And suggestions, right?
Yeah.
Any kind of suggestions, thoughts, or anything like that. But on this one, we got a great show. We hope you enjoyed the skit. We do have our chef going to be back for this week. It's going to be a championship game day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
we're talking big time tailgate.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about the games, the championship games, a few of those, and maybe arguing a little bit about who we think is going to win them and where the Ducks are going to end up. Are they going to be getting a bye, or are they going to stay with fifth? Where are they going to go? We're going to talk about that. I hope you'll join us for that. That'll be a lot of fun. But Oregon Duck Therapy is where we are. We're in session number 12.
Woo!
No! Session number 13.
No.
Is it 13?
No,
Yeah.
it's 12. It's 12.
No, this in a building they don't have 13th floor a lot of times because we don't
Unlucky.
have the 12th floor because we missed one.
Oh.
Yeah, but what it also could be, Frank, is a baker's dozen.
You see the tutu over
right there?
All right, hit the music. Come on, let's celebrate. It's the Oregon fight song.
There we go. We heard that a lot this last weekend.
Yeah, we
That
did.
was
Oh, we
nice.
did. That was woohoo! The only thing we missed was the tuba playing it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I got the tutu.
Not the tutu, the tuba.
But I got
playing
this
it.
in double X now. But this is just
Oh, my
so let me I want to introduce this.
Okay.
This is Frankie the Pooh. Frankie the Pooh. Okay?
Okay.
This is kind of like a demo, and if you look at it, the symmetrics, there is some similarities to this. Okay?
I've still got a few more weeks.
Yeah, you better get at it, bro. Oh my goodness.
Oh my word.
I would start running like those Ducks do in the game. You'll lose a lot of weight in
That's
one
true.
game.
All right, so I was sitting there this weekend with my 95-year-old mother. Hello, Mother. I just want to say hi because I know you like to watch this, and you're a very special mother, the only one I've ever had. And I love you, as well as my sisters and all of them. So anyway, I just want to say thank you for watching him. She loves the Oregon Ducks.
No,
Nice.
that's
Good
great.
taste. Good taste.
And you know what her phrase is? If you're green inside, you're clean inside.
Yeah, well,
Really?
that opens up a whole
So,
different thing.
did you tell your mother about the poker games?
Excuse me.
The poker games?
We
Yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. Whoa, Father Puddles.
Puddles.
Oh, come here. He wants to talk to you. He wants to. Oh yeah. Good job, bro.
All right, we got paid back. Anyway, we watched the Duck game versus Washington Huskies, and
Ooh, yeah.
I loved. The game went according to plan. What do you guys think?
It did. We looked really good. Our defense was huge this weekend. However, the offense, we did well. We had 392 total yards, 286 passing yards for Dante. Their defense did shut down our rushing a little bit.
Okay.
We only got 106 yards for the game. They got 154 rushing yards. But overall, I mean, even on the stats, we won almost every stat category there was.
Question for you guys to answer here. So why our running game has been, drop dead wonderful, and now suddenly they couldn't seem to get it going. What do you think, Jeff?
Well, I mean, I think that the Huskies are good run defense. I think I do. I think you got to give them a little bit of love on that. Well, not too much love, but a little bit of love,
Yeah, a little
right?
bit of love. Do you think that do you think we're gonna? Well, that's in the future here, but
That was that game.
that
That's
was
a
that
rivalry game.
Okay, it was a rivalry
Okay,
game.
they're pumped up, for us and stuff, and I mean they did do good in one part of the game. Run defense, they did good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Excellent.
agree.
Excellent.
I
yeah.
agree.
You know what I mean? And there's a lot of parts to the game, not just one.
I think that's the thing about the Ducks that's so fun is they have so many different parts that are working that when one gets weak, the other ones take over.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like all the cogs are all working together.
Yeah.
And if one starts spinning a little weaker, then another cog steps in.
I will tell you one thing that I was really, really happy about was that our field goal kicker did really good.
Again.
Because this is the deal. Last time we were up there, we went on 4th down. Didn't work out so good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Penix
true.
and his great pro level receivers, they're playing starting in the NFL right now. I think that great job by the field goal kicker in future reference moving forward in the playoffs, will hold back Lanny's riverboat gambling. He basically learned from Kirby Smart from Georgia, right?
Yeah,
when he was there.
He's getting smarter, though.
And I think that he'll be more apt to kick a field goal than go on 4th down this time and not take points off the board. And, I'm not going to drive with the rearview mirror because Lanny's doing a great job now. But I do think in the back of his head that by that field goal kicker being that good, especially with that 51-yarder, that gives you a great thing moving forward, a great tool moving forward. Like you said, when one part of it doesn't work, the other part does. That was 9 points.
9 points. And you notice that every one of them are down the middle?
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to the bonks, that type of thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. Sappington, keep it going, man. Keep the streak going. I mean,
Atticus
is.
I thought he was definitely the MVP of the game baller.
most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Now, he did go for 4th down that in the beginning there somewhere. I can't remember. And we missed it. But why did we miss that one? I mean, it seemed like our running game should have.
Okay, this is the deal.
That far.
He went for 4th down. On
twice
our side of the field.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. When we were there, not driving through the rearview mirror, but I'm just saying the growth of his learning curve, right? Remember, you always tell me, Lanny's young.
Yes.
It's a progression.
True.
Okay.
Well,
anyway,
he's 4 years old now.
The thing is that he went for it where when we missed it, Penix had like 38 yards to the end zone.
Yeah, that's true.
That's when you don't do it. Kind of like the Indiana game.
Yeah.
We started off. Went on 4th on our side of the field, gave him a field goal out of the gate. Now, to be honest, had Lanny known that Indiana game would have been that tough, I don't think he would have went for it.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I mean,
I agree.
We did go for it 3 times, and we made it twice.
Yeah.
And I thought those 3 times were smart decisions.
I thought we missed it twice.
No, we were 2
at
for 3.
the end.
We were 2 for 3.
Well, at the end, they were like, going to get a touchdown, and they're close, and they missed
but you seen what that was.
Well, was there using
No, Dante Moore was supposed to keep the ball, and the running back tucked it in too tight for him to take it.
Okay.
That was a read option. Dante was supposed to keep it. That's what that was.
But it was a low-risk one because it was a turnover that at the end of the game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well,
You're talking about the same one?
Well, yeah, and the thing is that you know why he didn't just go for the field goal?
Yeah, why?
Because we already neutered the Huskies by halftime. Yeah, bro, low blow. Look out for the low blow. Woo!
That was pretty awesome. That was a great game, and we loved it.
Well, you know what time it is?
It's time for pie time. However, the blessing is here. I beat this young man over here in a pie eating contest where I got get out of a pie in the face.
Hey.
You also got diabetes.
It was not pie. That was not pie.
That was
like a
that was
cheesecake.
like sheetrock putty or something. That was unbelievable.
Jeff knows
But I
pie.
ate it. You didn't.
I know pie.
Well, I ate it.
That
but
was
you
not
didn't.
pie, dude. That was Elmer's pie.
I still
then.
beat you.
Huh?
I still beat you in that.
That is true.
I won.
Well, you know why? Look at the physique of this. He can eat a lot better than me.
Jeff, you were out of your.
Talk to me, will you? Talk to me.
Give him some love.
Give me some love.
So who's getting the pie? What's going on?
No
So
pie
there
because
is
I
no
No,
pie
he had
this
to
week.
get out of pie free.
I want to get out of pie free.
He
so
got to
no
get out of
pie.
pie free.
No pie for you or for me.
for you.
No pie for me. Hey, that we could make that into a. What, isn't that from Seinfeld or something?
No soup for you.
No soup for you, but this is no pie for me.
Yeah.
Yay! But next week, one of us is going to get a pie, I think. So we'll see what happens here. So I would like to just summarize the season with a poem.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yes.
All right. And then we can find out after that, we're going to get a chef giving us what we should eat at these championship games. I'm looking forward to hearing what Mr. Chef Mark over there comes up with. But before that, let me entertain you with this. I think I left my my folder somewhere else, so I'm just going to have to fold this up and make it into. This is Aura Frankie.
Frankie the Pooh?
Yeah, Frankie the Pooh. Can you read that? Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
What's going on, bro? You look like
Whoa, I need light on this
He
one
looks
here.
like he's been hanging. Look at the sunglasses. He looks like he's been hanging out with Jerry Garcia.
Okay, let me read this to you. Green and yellow leaves on Odson wind. A rising sun on campus hearts again aligned. Under crisp September skies they soared, fresh voices roaring where the old have roared. A Thunder Run opener, 59-13. Montana State, no match for the Duck Machine. Then lightning struck again. Oklahoma State fell, a 60.9-point blaze. The Ducks rang the bell. Boom! The Young Thunder, true freshman on the ground, heavy footsteps shaping yards, scored unbound. Air and earth combined a balanced sympathy.
Just say
Symphony.
Symphony.
Thank you. Rushing and passing in perfect harmony, not like me. But tide shift, a stumble deep in mid-season, a loss that stung, a crack in the precision. Then came resolve in New Jersey under lights. They roared back 56-10, vindicated might. Game after game, building the ascension. Not just wins, but artful, fierce progression. Until the final act. Seattle rivalry and pride. Washington bowed in green, yellow tide. 26-14, they died. 11 wins, 1 loss. A record carved in stone. The Ducks take flight, engines warmed. Eyes on the postseason. Horizon bright and armed. We're going, baby!
All right.
Woo!
Good,
Are we
Frank.
gonna be?
Woo!
Are we gonna be a 5th seed and get a game at Autzen, or are we gonna be getting a bye? I don't know, but we do know this: that we got a man that's gonna tell us about food. So let's hit it.
Ooh, hold on a minute.
All right, guys.
Hold on a minute. I want to get this guy, just like Frank. Frankie here also likes food. You can.
All right. So, for this championship weekend, I kind of thought that maybe we should just really do a big tailgate. So we're going to start off with baby back ribs with coffee bourbon barbecue sauce.
Coffee, bourbon, barbecue sauce.
Yeah, so you're going to need to save a couple cups from your morning pot, and you'll need to marinate your meat in that coffee
In the coffee?
overnight.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that one from?
This comes from actually Indiana.
Indiana. Okay, so,
So,
he's a little
yeah.
combination thing.
So if you can't beat him, join him.
Yeah. And then on the side of that, we're going to do a simple pulled pork nacho. It is a favorite of every game day, and you just use a little smoked pork and your regular nacho ingredients. There you go. We're gonna add to that what they call Tex-Mex deviled eggs. It's a deviled egg with a little spice, and it is always welcome as an appetizer for a game.
I like it.
And then finish it off with a caramel apple cheesecake bar.
Oh man,
And,
Duck Therapy is worth just listening to him talk.
I'm serious. It's really good stuff.
Caramel apple cheesecake are a decadent, no fuss dessert, perfect for fall and tailgates. So we're gonna do a little baby back ribs.
Okay.
We're gonna do some pulled pork nachos. We're gonna do some Tex-Mex deviled eggs, and we're gonna finish it off with a little caramel apple cheesecake.
Oh man,
Wow.
Chef Mark, you're outstanding. Thank you so
Yeah,
much,
really
man. This is great.
Pretty good stuff.
Well, as he changes his clothes out of his chef outfit, we're going to start talking about some games coming up here. And we got championship week. What do you think is going to happen this week? You think we're going to have any changes? Are the Ducks going to stay in 5th place, or are they going to go to be?
Well,
get
to
the
be
bottom? What do you
honest-
think? Yeah, be honest.
I was thinking that next week I'm going to get an OSAA wrestling certified scale.
Look over here, Jeff.
Woo-hoo! That's what I'm talking. Don't you think so, Frankie the Pooh? Oh yeah, certified scale.
I don't understand how this keeps going back to this. We're supposed to be talking about Duck
I'm looking
football.
over you. I'm looking for your health. I'm looking in your health now. Think
Oh, my
about it.
gosh,
Yeah,
right.
we do have some
We
championship
got some championship
coming
games
up.
going on
Okay,
here.
we do.
Let's talk
Big
about
ones.
one.
On Friday, we have Conference USA.
Go to him.
We have Kennesaw State and Jacksonville State. From the Sun Belt Conference, we're going to have Troy at James Madison. Actually, that could be a pretty good game. The Mountain West Championship is Boise State at UNLV. And to finish off Friday is the American Athletic, which is North Texas versus Tulane. Anything on those Friday games that hit you, Jeff?
Well, what really hits me other than that Boise
State?
Boise State's a game.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean anything.
To be honest, the rest of those, that sounds like basketball schools.
Yeah.
It really does.
It does.
I'm
And
just being honest.
Yeah, and now we get into...
You know what it sounds like? Those other schools, besides the Boise UNLV, that sounds like what the SEC plays 2 weeks before the end of the season.
yeah.
So they get their own bye week. That's what the SEC does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, let's go through
Now on
this.
Saturday,
Okay, Saturday.
we have the MAC Championship, which is Western Michigan versus Miami
Okay.
of Ohio.
Of Ohio.
Ohio, yeah.
We have
No
the,
crystal ball.
We have the Big 12 Championship, which is BYU versus Texas Tech. We have the SEC Championship, which is Alabama versus Georgia.
Ooh, yeah.
We have the weird ACC Championship, which is Virginia versus Duke. And that one, I'm not even sure how that happened.
Yeah, we'll get into it.
And then, of course, the Big Ten Championship, finishing off Saturday night, is Ohio State and Indiana.
All right, so let's take each of these and let's see what you guys think about them. We've got, first of all, I've got BYU versus Texas Tech. Jeff, give us a little spiel. Who do you think is going to win and why?
Well, you're taking BYU, right?
I'm going to wait till you choose.
I'm taking Tech.
Okay, you're going to take Tech. You're Jeff. All right, Tech. Boop, boop. Why?
Because they beat the Beavs.
Oh.
That's a no-brainer, right?
Okay.
Nothing to do with our little brother, right? Because they just got a great coach.
Yeah,
they actually got. Well,
Alabama?
they actually got a coach.
They got a coach.
They actually got a coach. Let's go from no coach to coach.
That's a low blow.
Huh?
That's a low blow.
Well, beavers are low. Ducks fly. Beavers are low. Think about it.
They cut down trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey, Mark, what do you think?
I'm going to go with Tech as well.
Okay, why?
The reason is I just don't think BYU is going to be able to stop their pass game.
Okay. Yeah, and Tech's pretty good, so I'm going to go with BYU.
There you
Because
go.
you two chose Tech.
Are you
Okay.
really?
Eh?
All right, let's move on to Alabama versus Georgia. Let's start with Jeff this time, or Mark this time. What's your name?
Yeah, Jeff. I'm going to pick Georgia. And to be honest with you guys, this is the big SEC championship, but I don't think this is going to be a game.
Yeah.
I think Georgia will just take it from the beginning and run all the way through.
All right, I'm going to pick Georgia too. I'll go second on this one. And I agree. I think Georgia's going to kind of walk all over Alabama. I think they're giving you a fight, but I don't know. I think Georgia's a little more powerful.
Yeah.
And not a big DeBoer fan, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, you
I'm following that lead.
going the same way? We're all in
You
Georgia?
know why I'm taking Georgia?
Why?
Because I'm not going to take an ex-dog. Are you kidding me? An ex-husky? I'm not going to go that route.
I'm with you,
Playing right off
bro.
your coattails on that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, he's a good man sometimes. All right, most
Tell
of the
my
time,
wife that.
Most of the time, you are a good.
Tell
man.
my wife that.
Okay, so now we have
The odd one.
the odd one here. We have good old
Virginia.
Virginia and Duke. Now Duke is 7-5. Let me tell you why. I'll tell you why Duke is in this game. There's a big reason. So there's 5 teams tied at 6-2, right? So there's
Yes. In the ACC.
Georgia Tech.
You keep up on the ACC?
Yeah, Georgia
Georgia Tech.
There's
Miami.
Miami's in there. There's a couple other ones, right?
yeah.
So what they did was they called all 5 of them. They said, "Okay, guys, you're all tied, so we're going to figure this out." So Georgia Tech, heads or tail? Heads. Oh, it's tails. You're out. Okay, who's next? Oh, Miami. Okay, let's do that here. Heads or tails, Miami? Tails. Oh, it's heads. You're out. Okay, let's. And they went through and they hit Duke. What do you think? Heads. It's heads. You're in, buddy. You're playing Virginia. I think that's how they figured it out. What do you think?
I
Well, I think the ACC got very blessed that Clemson and Florida State had an off year.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd be talking a completely different story.
Yeah, it's true. It's
You know
true.
what I mean?
That's true.
And
So-
when was the last time that Duke played in a championship game?
Well, we've only had
In
a couple
basketball or
years. You mean-
football?
No,
yeah,
in football.
basketball.
I mean, in football. I mean,
they've been there.
you know.
Yeah, I don't know. So who do you pick? Oh, I'm first.
Yep.
I got to go with Virginia. I mean, hey, come on. Okay.
You're getting smarter. I'm taking Virginia.
Okay.
But you do know that's a. Some people are saying in Vegas that's a pick'em game. I know that sounds
Oh.
weird,
Really?
and there's
Virginia
a
beat
problem
'em earlier.
if Duke wins, maybe the ACC doesn't even have a team in the playoffs.
Well, that's what I'm rooting for.
There's a problem there.
I'm rooting for chaos. I'm picking Duke.
Oh!
Are you serious?
We got a
I'm
Duke
rooting for
dude.
chaos.
A Duke dude. I like it. Okay, now we come to the big boy. Ohio State versus Indiana.
Number 1 versus number 2.
Yeah, and let's see, who went first last time?
It was Jeff's
so we're
turn.
back to Jeff again. Jeff, you're first on this one. Who's going to take
Well,
this game?
there's two
It's
ways-
Indiana.
Okay, so there's two ways to look at this.
Okay.
Okay, is that some people would take the team that beat you, right?
Yeah.
Because that's great on your resume if they just keep going, right?
Yeah, right.
Or the team that is on top that has a championship, you only take the championship from them until they lose it.
Good point.
Okay, and that's a normal sport.
Yeah, that's
You're
true.
the champ until you lose it, until
Yep.
you lose the crown, right?
I agree.
So me, I'm taking the Buckeyes.
Ohio State. Jeff, there you are. Boop, boop. All right. Am I next? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, yeah, I, you know, it's hard to go against the train. You know, when you're a smaller train, you know, and he's a big train. And Ohio State is the big train. They got a great defense.
Very big.
They're coached well. I want them to lose personally. I just would love to see it, but I just can't go against them. I'm going to pick Ohio State. I'm picking Ohio State. Okay,
right.
Mark, who do you got?
Well, I think this game is going to be a little closer than everybody thinks it's going to be.
Tell us a little why. You have a very
What's the
interesting
spread on it? What's the spread on it?
I believe it's 3.5.
3.5, and you have a very interesting take on
Yeah,
this.
I the way I look at Ohio State, they're a machine. They have so many good players that I think that anybody from Ohio State has a bruised toe, a bad fingernail,
Hangnail.
they're going to sit them down and sit them out of this game. And they're going to bring the next man up. But I think that's going to cause just a little bit of dysfunction for Ohio State. I also think that they're going to have a very vanilla playbook. I don't think they're going to be pulling out all of their stuff because of the different players and also not wanting to show stuff. So I am picking Ohio State to win this.
Okay.
But I am thinking that this is going to be an extremely close game.
So it looks like the diversion is going to be like these two games here. We'll find out who gets the pie from those games. That's for sure.
We better do the tiebreaker.
So we
though.
better do a tiebreaker on this. Tiebreaker is a total score added together of the Ohio State versus Indiana game. So let's see. I think Mark, I keep calling you Jeff.
Nice.
Yeah. Jeff Jr. JJ. I'll call you JJ. No. Okay, Chef.
I'm going to say 52.
52 total.
I think it's going to be something like 28 to 24.
Okay, 52. Okay, Jeff. Thank you. No, go ahead. 0. No. You think?
I think I'm going to go 53.
53?
You're always right, and I always eat pie.
Oh.
So I figure the closest I can get to you, at least I got some kind of a chance.
All right. Well, I'm going 54.
Wow, Jiminy.
Nice.
Come on.
Now you can tell that this is late in the season because we're very calculative than what we were even 5
We
weeks
should
ago.
have done a private,
private.
everybody picked their own time.
Well, we are private.
But-
we're among friends.
No, I
here.
meant a security envelope thing like we've done in the
Yeah.
last ones. But
Yeah, but I tried that.
You're in the safest position.
Listen, I tried that, okay? And you're a poker player, Mom. He's a poker player. And so you don't want anything hidden. Really, what you want with poker players, you want video evidence of what's going on. You do not want it hidden.
All right, so there it is. We're going to find out next week at the end of this. So
I will tell you this.
Oh, wait a minute.
I will tell you this, okay?
Okay, tell me.
Is that...
Tell the camera.
Okay, I do think that the winner of the Ohio State and Indiana game, that's who I'm picking to win the national title.
Oh, so...
However that comes. Nothing against Georgia. I mean, Texas Tech's good. You got Oklahoma. You
might change your mind after this week, so that's...
No, I'm not. They're Big Ten. You got to stick with the Big Ten.
Well, the Ducks could win it.
Huh?
The Ducks are Big Ten.
Okay. They're Big 9.5. I'm not going to go there. We already lost to Indiana.
Did he just say that?
Do you really think...
They're Big 9.5?
Hey, I'm a Duck, but do you really think...
Big 9.5?
Do you really think that the Ducks, if they played Ohio State again, it'd be different?
I would hope so.
So what you're telling me is they would actually have a corner cover Smith. That's what you're telling me.
I would hope so.
On that note, Ford did very good. Finney did very good in the Washington game.
Yeah, they did.
There's some positives on that game.
But they're the train. They're the big dog.
They are.
I mean, I hate to say dog, but they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the big Buckeye.
They just are. Let's next year a different story. Right now,
let's look after let's see the championship game, and then we'll talk about this.
I'm not going to bet against the Ducks.
Yeah.
Then I got to see this guy again, and I take another punch. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go with the Ducks.
Hey, speaking of that, would you like to see Father Puddles really come in and take some confessions from us? Wouldn't that be awesome?
I know who to start with.
Us three of us could confess.
I don't know about that.
He's bringing the hat.
Yep.
You're bringing the hat in. So we are excited because we'll be back next week on a regular station, whenever we come out on Thursdays, and we're going to be talking after the championship game. And this will determine whether the Ducks are in a bye or they are playing
Matter
at
of fact,
Autzen.
Neil, at this time, if you could put up that look at the playoffs. We can take a look right now. They have Oregon slotted at number 5.
Where are we looking?
Wherever you want.
Like up here?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, point to nothing.
I want to point to this right over here.
Yeah,
this is the playoffs
I like
up here.
That. Actually,
right there.
Point
Okay.
up there.
Well, I think that
everyone a door up there.
Yeah, right up there. Okay.
Field.
Right above here.
Okay, good. Now
so.
So what do you think?
I think that if Bama beats Georgia,
Okay.
there's something to do with the Ducks getting a bye.
Moving up. Okay.
If
Well,
anything short of that, I think it's status quo.
How about if BYU beats Texas Tech?
See, there's the other one.
Okay, remember what I said to you a long time ago? I texted you. Okay, if Worms had machine guns, if's a big word, birds wouldn't mess with them. So BYU, that game's going to be over at halftime.
Oh, okay.
Have you watched BYU play?
I have.
Have you watched who they played?
Well, whoever they're playing, but they seem. I think they got something going there. I think they're going.
Well, I do.
I think it's going to be a surprise.
I do. I think they got something going too. I think they know that they're going to lose.
See that over there?
Well, when we get going here into the playoffs,
Mark, are we done with the plaque?
yeah, you can bring it down.
Thank you.
I mean, the game that we're looking at playing is right now. It's the game between Tulane and North Texas.
And neither one have a coach. Not only we lost a couple assistant coaches, but guess what? Our coaches are loyal, and they're not going to Cal right away.
Yeah,
they're not
true.
going to Kentucky right away.
true.
They're
They're playing.
finishing the season like you should.
Thanks, Toss.
Yeah.
Thanks, Will.
Thank you,
Will.
guys. You guys are very loyal. You know, that shows how good of a coach Lanny,
Yeah,
the loyalty to all of us is. Definitely not a, how do you word it? I could
Be
say
easy.
what Paul said on the
Be
SEC.
Be easy.
Yeah, the lane thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can
We got a great staff.
Can you put like a thing over his mouth in the video?
It won't help.
The budget's too small for that. Maybe next season.
Maybe.
Okay, there we go. But
Yeah, it was straight though. That was good.
of this, what they have set up right now of the bracket, this could play through because a lot of the teams that we're talking about at 1 through 4, I'm not sure that they're going to lose. I mean, we did our picks and things like that. But this bracket right now, the way it sits, really looks like how the playoffs are going to set up.
Right, because Ohio State, Indiana, they're undefeated.
They're-
Whoever loses that game, there's no movement. They're both going to still get a bye.
Yeah.
And you know why?
Yeah.
Because we're the Big Ten. We're not the SEC.
Yeah, there you go. So I got a question for you guys. Okay, let's just say it happens, people lose, that type of thing. Let's say, Notre Dame gets bumped for some reason.
Okay.
Okay, who would take who's on the bubble? What team would come in?
Well, no, it's the same
would it
thing
be?
like when you go to the poker game. They're going to break out this coin and they're just going to flip it just like you do for the target in poker. Isn't that right, Lyle? You guys probably use a coin, don't you? There you go.
Well, there's a couple teams sitting on the bubble that, I mean,
There is. Petitioning. Petitioning.
Miami's sitting on the bubble.
Okay, Miami.
And Texas is still trying to do
Texas
something with
is
3
still
losses.
trying.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is what Texas does.
Okay.
And I love Longhorns, okay? Don't get me wrong. But this is what they do. They have 3 losses in the book.
Yeah.
And they're going back to, well, what if we didn't even play Ohio State? Even last night on College Live, they're still going, well, what if we wouldn't have played Ohio State?
Yeah.
And you know what they get that from? They're in the SEC. Why didn't we just play the Beavers' first game instead of Ohio State? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what I'm getting at is there's some 2-loss teams that probably have a resume that if that gets goofy, you know.
Yeah. So Miami would be one.
Miami would be one.
Any other ones that might pop up?
Do you think Georgia Tech would have any kind of
Georgia Tech.
Tech.
You know, Georgia Tech's had a
They got a
great
good team.
season.
Yeah.
I mean, they're 9-2 and they're not even being looked at for the playoffs.
Yeah.
The whole ACC thing is goofy. I mean, I don't even know how to get into that conference without pulling your hair out. I mean, yeah, exactly. There's a lot of coin flipping.
Well, the problem was Clemson again, not being
I know,
a dead horse.
Clemson, Florida State.
had a really off season. If Clemson was normal Clemson, they'd be right in there, maybe a bye.
Right.
I mean, they're
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
real,
yeah.
depending on their schedule, right?
yeah.
And their eye candy and stuff.
Well, it was a great season.
Oh.
The Ducks in the last 2 years, regular season, have lost 1 game. They're 23-1. Is that what they're? 23-1 for the 2 seasons. I mean, nice resume. Now they're going to the playoffs. I think it's going to be fun. They play when? A couple weeks?
If
they play.
If they're the 5th or 6th, they'll play on the 20th. I look back how they're kind of doing this.
Okay,
you know what I
20th,
mean?
okay.
If they get lower seed, down.
They're not going lower.
No, but if they do, if they get, I know they're not. I know they're not.
Yeah.
The 7th and 8th, they'd probably play on the 19th.
Yeah. Hey, so that's coming up. Next week we get to talk about what happened in the championship game. We'll look ahead to where the Ducks are going to be. We'll know who they're playing next week.
That's right.
So we'll get to talk about that.
And guess what? We'll know what Frank weighs next week too. Think about that.
I still got 3
You don't
weeks.
want to miss that.
3 weeks.
This guy's running a scale, Frankie the Pooh.
All right. Well, hey, let's hit the music and say thank you for joining us for Duck Therapy Session 13.
Whoa!
Woo!